Well, hello again. Welcome back to this channel. Here's me again, sitting here drinking cold coffee as usual. I hope you're all doing well. Today I thought I'd do a little spot of show and tell and show you some of the bits that I have been buying on Amazon over the past few months. As you guys know, I'm a complete Amazon addict. Like, I use my Prime account like it's going out of fashion. Honestly, I need to stop. Someone needs to take my card off me, take my Amazon account off me, and just ban me from going on there because it is seriously addictive. So yeah, I have bought a couple of bits as we've gone into lockdown, but a lot of this I actually did buy before it all. And as I know that you guys love a bit of Amazon and Amazon dosage as much as me, I thought I'd just share with you a few things that I have picked up in the last couple of months because I think I've got a few good little buys. So yeah, I'm not going to make this intro long today. Sit back, relax, and yeah, I'm going to show you what I picked up from Amazon. Okay, so we're going to get started with a super exciting purchase, and it is this portable vacuum cleaner. Now, I don't actually own one of these. You would think I would with the amount of cleaning I do and how much I love cleaning, but yeah, I don't. I just think they're so handy to have. Not only are they handy when you're in the kitchen and you spill things and you don't want to get your Hoover out, but they're also really handy for your car too. And I don't actually have like my car right outside my house. I have like a little courtyard, and then there's like a little car park for the houses that are next to me, so I can't actually wheel my Hoover out to the car and Hoover it, so it's really annoying if I want to Hoover my car myself. So I thought I'd pick one of these up. It actually comes with this attachment as well that is for your car tyres if you want to pump them up, which is really quite good. Different head attachments. I've actually not even got this out yet. It's just literally been in my cupboard for the last couple of weeks. You can tell I've not hoovered my car yet. So yeah, this is what it looks like. I believe this was only about £15–20. It wasn't that expensive at all. I always just look at the reviews on Amazon and just see which reviews are the best, and then that sort of influences my purchase. I've not tried it, but I'll let you know if it's good and how powerful it is. But that will keep me busy. I need to clean my car desperately, so that is going to be on one of my to-do lists. Okay, so next up, this purchase I actually bought, I think it was about 4 weeks ago now, because I had a brainwave of a video idea. And you know what, it actually fits in this haul quite nicely with the current situation, because you could buy one of these for yourself now to keep you busy, something to do with maybe you and the kids, and it's a bath bomb kit. So I have been really into Lush bath bombs again. My friend Jess got me back into them because she's been buying me them for like Christmas. She bought me like a gift set as well for my 100k, and yeah, I've just really got back into Lush. And when I went into the shop the other week, I was speaking to one of the sales advisors and they were telling me how you make them, and I thought, hang on a minute, why don't I try and make them at home? And then I started like googling and going on YouTube and seeing all these amazing tutorials, so I thought, you know what, I'm gonna give it a go. And this set was honestly so inexpensive. It was like £20, and considering some of the bath bombs are like £6–7 each in Lush, if you just buy yourself a big kit, then they're gonna work out so much cheaper to make. So this kit looks like this. So good, you get so much good stuff in it. So first of all, you get like bags and ribbons, so you could gift them to your friends, family, so that's really cute. And then you get all of the ingredients to make your bath bombs. So bath bombs are actually made with bicarbonate of soda, citric acid, they've got some sweet almond oil, I guess that's, you know, to sort of fragrance it and maybe mold it together. I'm not too sure. You can tell I've not done my research on what you need to do. Kaolin clay, I'm not too sure how you pronounce that, but it's some clay stuff. And then you get a ton of colourings and more fragrances with it. You actually get Snow Fairy, which smells identical to the Snow Fairy fragrance in Lush, if anybody's ever bought that. So that's insane. You also get another fragrance called Pixie Dust, and you get blue, yellow, and fluorescent pink colourings. Also get the moulds. I mean, they're not the biggest moulds, but you can buy like extra moulds if you want a different sort of mould. What's this? Oh, gloves. SLSA, I think that's sodium lauryl sulfate. Maybe not, I don't know, but that's another thing to put in. And then you also get some instructions as well to tell you how to make it. So yeah, not only did I think this would be a really good sort of video for you guys, show you how to make your own bath bombs at home, but actually fits in with like the isolation period now. If you know, need something to do, want to do something with your kids, have a little bit of fun and DIY crafts, then yeah, you could make your own bath bombs, and you can also make like your own bubble bars and soaps and things like that. So yeah, quite a fun activity. So I got that, and then as I said, because I wanted to be a little bit extra with my bath bombs and I wanted to make loads of funky ones, I picked up some extra bits on Amazon. First of all, I picked up this rose sort of tray. So yeah, it's just this like silicone mold tray, and you can put your bath bombs in there and then obviously let them set. And yeah, you've got like little rose bath bombs. So I thought that was cute. I also picked up, I didn't realise actually it had sweet almond oil in there, because when I was watching like tutorials of what you need, it said sweet almond oil, so I picked up some more. So yeah, I've got another big one of those. I then picked up some more colourings just because I wanted some different choices. So these are actually soap colourings. You get 20 colours in there. And then I also picked up some shea butter, because again, some of the bath bombs that I was looking to do contain shea butter, so I picked up a pot of that. And then, this is really fun, I picked up some flowers. So do you know how some of the bath bombs in Lush have like little petals and flowers on the top? Well, you just need dried flowers for that. So I picked up this assortment, again from Amazon. Loads of different ones in there, so these will just make them a little bit more extra. So yeah, that's all of the bath bomb stuff I picked up from Amazon. Right, where should we go next? Okay, next thing I picked up was just a pair of headphones. I actually ordered these when everything was normal and I was just getting back into the gym, because I only had like, do you know the ones that you just put in your ears? But I always find that they fall out when I'm working out, so I wanted some to just go over my head. So yeah, I picked up these from Amazon. I mean, a little bit frustrating because I wanted these for the gym, but I can still use them on my home workouts, pop them on, and also I have an electric piano, so I thought that I could use them with that when my mum doesn't want to hear me playing and practicing all the time. So I believe these were around £10 to £15, I'm gonna say. Wireless headphones, volume control with mic, really good little buy, and again, they had really good reviews. Next thing I picked up from Amazon is something for all of you cat lovers. It's just a scratch pad, and they've actually already been using it, so I just took it off them. They weren't happy. They love sitting on these in the day. I don't know if anybody else's cats love these as much as mine do, but my cats are blooming obsessed with these. Honestly, it's the little things. You can spend hundreds of pounds on toys, cat trees and everything, and they just like the simple £5, £6. Oh, for God's sake, it's got all catnip on. I've just spilt it all over me. But yeah, I always find that they just like the most simplest things, like pens and things that you don't even buy for them. They use more than what you buy. So yeah, they needed a new one because they've scratched the one to death. I actually probably should have got two, because now they're both fighting over the new one, because obviously it's new to scratch. So yeah, you get catnip with it as well. This is £6, and this one's good particularly for my cats because my cats are quite big. So yeah, I was trying to look for one that's not so narrow, because there's a lot that are narrow, but this one's wide, so it fits my cats on perfect. Okay, moving on to the next thing. Now this was a little find on Amazon. Do you know when you come across those little finds on Amazon and you're really chuffed with yourself? So I picked up two of these, and they are these little glass trinket sort of boxes. They are just so pretty, so expensive looking. They're glass. How stunning are those? So I'm going to pop them on my bedside table. I've been looking for little things to pop on my bedside table. I've not really done this room up yet. You know, I've got the basics, the bed, and that's about it. But yeah, oh yeah, and I've got bedside tables, but I've just not got anything else. Like, I've not got a rug. I want a few more like prints, and I want some nice sort of little bits and bobs for my bedside table. Not anything too much, but just some decor. So yeah, I come across these, and they were only, I think they worked out like £6 something each, which I just thought was such a bargain. It was like 2 for £12. So yeah, such good value, really nice quality, really expensive looking. Like, I would have happily paid like at least £10 for one maybe, because yeah, they're really nice. Okay, next up, this is a really random thing, but I always run out of lighters. I'm constantly lighting candles, and I'm either losing them, misplacing them, or just running out of like fuel in them. I mean, I know you can go and buy some more, but I thought I'd invest in something a little bit more long lasting for a lighter, and I picked up this. So it comes in a box like this. It's got its own little box that it lives in, so it's now in my kitchen drawer like this, so it's nice and put away, so I'm not going to lose it. And this is the lighter. So it looks like this, and you turn it on, and it doesn't actually have a flame, it just does that. And at first I was thinking, oh my god, like what have I ordered? This isn't gonna light a candle. Have I actually got a candle to show you? Okay, I'm back with a candle. Just thought I'd show you and demonstrate this to you because I was a little bit fascinated. I've not even lit this candle actually. So here's a brand new candle. I need to cut that wick down actually, but anyway, I'm just gonna show you how it works. So you just simply put it on and it lights it. Like, how good is that? Is it just me, or is that just so fascinating? And apparently that's it now. Like, I don't need to buy another lighter because you can just recharge it. So it actually comes with a USB to charge it up. So once this stops working, you just charge it up. I don't know, I thought that was really fascinating and I'm quite chuffed with that. I think that was about £10 maybe, but yeah, quite pleased with that. So, okay, so moving on to the next thing that I picked up from Amazon. Now this is a pretty random purchase from Amazon, if I do say so myself. But I was desperate for this because, as I already mentioned, my dad is doing mine and my mum's shopping. We're not leaving the house to go shops. And he shops at Aldi. And if you guys shop at Aldi in the UK, you know that they don't actually do oat milk. Well, all the Aldis that I've been to don't do oat milk anyway. And I was so desperate for some oat milk because I actually drink dairy free. I don't have like normal milk. I can have like a little bit of it in my tea, but I'm just more suited to dairy free. So anyway, I thought I'd have a little browse online because I know Amazon do tend to sell like a few bits and bobs food and drink wise, and I come across this. So this is the brand. It's called Minor Figures Oat Milk. So it looks like this in this white packaging. It's really like random. And it's barista supplies, foamable, suitable for vegans. And it was only £12. So I know the Oatly one's like £1.85 or something. So considering Oatly's like £1.85, this works out at like £2 each. You got 6 for £12. It wasn't £12 for one. You got 6. Just thought I better add that in. So yeah, for 6 oat milks, £12. Really not too bad value. So I ordered that. So I'm stocked up on my oat milk now, so I'm really happy about that. But yeah, I've just checked, they're still in stock. So if you do drink oat milk, then I do really recommend this one. It's really nice. I'd say it's slightly, a little bit sweeter than Oatly, tiny bit, but not too bad, because I don't really like sweetened milk at all, if I'm completely honest. But yeah, it's a really good comparable brand to Oatly. If you like the Oatly barista milk, then you'll love this. It foams up really well as well in the coffee machine. So yeah, I'm really impressed with this actually. Right, next up, I bought these. Oh god, everything's gonna fall off the bed in a second. I've got so much on here. So I bought these. When did I buy these? About 2 months ago now, and I've just sort of chucked them in my middle room. I mean, I've had to get them out now because my mum's in the middle room. But I say the middle room. The middle room is basically my guest bedroom, guys, but it was a little bit of a junkyard for a while until I had to get everything out and make the bed so my mum could sleep in it. And in there, I chucked these boxes of hangers. So I feel like when you have a new wardrobe, you want everything all neat and new and just, I don't know, aesthetically pleasing. And one thing I really wanted to do was go around and change all the hangers so they all match, they all look the same. So I had a little look on Amazon. I originally looked in Home Sense, again, this was before, this, like I said, this was a few months ago when we could go out. So I'd gone into Home Sense, but they're not badly priced in there, but they actually are cheaper on Amazon. I think they was like £5 to £10 cheaper. So I thought, oh, I'm just gonna order them on Amazon. I went for black and silver, so these are what they look like. So I got a ton of these hangers. How many did you get in a pack? You get loads, literally, I got loads. They're not cheap, like it's not a cheap exercise to do, changing all of your hangers, like admittedly. But I don't know, it's just one of those things that sort of satisfies you, doesn't it? And then I got some trouser hangers too. So again, kept it black, velvet. Is it velvet? I don't know. They're these sorts of hangers. But yeah, these are the trouser ones. So yeah, picked up a load of packs of these and a load of the other ones. And I've started doing the transition. I need to go through it actually. That's a job for another day. But yeah, I picked up a load of those. So that's just a little recommendation if you're wanting to do that whilst you're on lockdown. Oh, okay, so this is something I actually ordered back 2 to 3 weeks ago. We hadn't actually gone into lockdown at this stage, but I sort of knew the inevitable was going to happen. So I thought, right, I need to stock up on things to do at home. So I picked up a Jigsaw. Now, I can't actually believe how low in stock these are on Amazon. These are so hard to find. every single jigsaw that I clicked on was out of stock. You can see that everybody has had the same sort of idea and wanted to get a jigsaw to do. But I managed to find this one. I'll have a look to see if it's still in stock. If not, I'll link a few alternatives. This is a 1,000-piece one. It looks like this, and my mum actually did it. Well, I started doing it with my mum, but then obviously I've been working and stuff and she's not been working, so yeah, she took over and finished this off. It took her a good few days actually, but yeah, it was a really good one to do. I've ordered us another one which is a 4,000-piece one, so yeah, that's going to be a little bit of a challenge. But yeah, just a nice thing to do together as a family, something to keep you occupied other than just like watching TV. So that's good. Another thing. I picked this up again weeks and weeks and weeks ago now, when I was trying to like get a few last bits of decor for my beauty room walk-in wardrobe. I wanted one of these. I don't know where I saw this on. I don't know, I think I saw it on Pinterest or something. And it is just a matte black square tissue box. I just thought these could look quite expensive and fancy. Just another little thing that you can place in your walk-in wardrobe beauty room. And yeah, they do all different colours. You can get white, silver. The silver ones are stunning. I might actually get a silver one for my bedroom. Oh, that's an idea. Oh, don't start me off. I can't remember the exact price, but I think it was only about, again, like £10 or something. I will link everything. So yeah, picked up that. Okay, so the next few items I'm going to show you, I actually picked up about 2 weeks ago now. So the first being these resistant bands. I haven't actually used these yet. I've just been using my kettlebell for home workouts at the moment. I really wanted some spin lock dumbbells, but they are out of stock everywhere. So yeah, I'm just having to make do with the weights I've got. And then I also ordered these resistant bands because there's so many brilliant workouts you can do with these. So I believe these were about £12 off Amazon, and they are really nice quality ones. I like the fabric ones. So yeah, you get 3 different resistant bands. They're really, really good quality ones. Oh God, I've just dropped that. They come in a bag. There's a pink one as well, and there is a blue one. I can't wait to do some workouts with those. But yeah, like I said, they're really nice quality ones. So I'll leave a link for them as well, just in case, you know, you need a little bit of equipment to help you. I mean, there's so many workouts you can do without equipment, but it's nice just to be able to like differ it up and use a little bit of resistance in your workouts. So I got those. Right, next thing I picked up was a bottle of gin. It's my birthday on Sunday. I actually purchased this last week. I'm not going out to the shops at the moment because my chest is so bad. I just don't even want to put myself at risk and go out. I know a lot of people are like, oh, you only got asthma, but I have other chest problems and respiratory problems other than asthma that they're still trying to get to the bottom of. I don't know, so I just don't want to take the risk. And obviously my mum's got, what is it, like a low immune system because she had chemotherapy and stuff. So neither of us are going out, so my dad's sort of doing our shopping and dropping it off at our door. And something that I forgot to ask him for this week was a little bottle of gin, because it's my birthday on Sunday and I just really want to enjoy just a glass of rhubarb and ginger gin. It's like my favourite gin ever. So I had a little look on Amazon, and they sell gin on Amazon. Like, what doesn't Amazon sell? They sell everything. It's a liqueur one, so it's only 20%. I do like the, I think it's the Whitley's one, in the purple bottle, but that was out of stock. So I thought, oh, this will do. I picked up this. I think it was like £15. It's like a 50 cl. I mean, I'm not promoting alcohol, by the way. I really don't actually drink that much at all. I can't remember the last time I had a drink, but I like a drink every now and again. I mainly drink on holiday, like I like a sangria and a cocktail. I drink a little bit in the summer, like I'll have a cocktail outside of my garden. And maybe like the odd Saturday I'll have like a glass of wine or whatever, but I don't really drink an awful lot, but thought I would treat myself. Moving on to the last thing I picked up from Amazon. Now, you guys may or may not know, but as of lately, I have been doing my own nails. I actually haven't been and had my nails done for like probably 2 months now. I mean, it's a lot of money going and getting your nails done all the time. It's like £35. I mean, it's not that much, but it's just an expense that you can cut down. I have so many expenses as it is. It is a nice little treat, don't get me wrong, but I've just been enjoying shorter nails and just like gelling my own nails. So I bought a gel kit. You probably saw that in my last Amazon haul. But whilst we were on lockdown, I thought I'd go one step further and buy my own acrylic kit. Now, again, there's probably going to be like beauticians watching me and thinking, what are you doing? Like, don't do this yourself. But as we have got so much time on hand, I thought I'd learn to do my own acrylics. I don't know how easy it's going to be or how hard, but you know, you're gonna start somewhere. I can practice on my mum as well. So yeah, I'm gonna attempt to do my own acrylics. I'll let you know how I get on. So I ordered a kit off Amazon, and again, I read the reviews, and this gal like took a picture of her acrylics that she did, and they looked amazing. I mean, she probably is a beautician or something with how good they were, but yeah, they looked really good. I thought, you know what, I want to have a little go myself. So yeah, got a whole acrylic set. You get all the stuff with it, nail files, buffers, the nails to put on yourself, and then I think these are like the acrylic powders in there, and then you get like the acetone, and again all the sort of chemicals that you mix together. I don't actually know what this is. I don't know what that is. That came in the kit. So yeah, I got that, and then I also got, oh yeah, and then also you get these to cut down your acrylics. I thought I'd just have a little go and play around with that. If it turns out good, it turns out good. If it doesn't, then it's kept me occupied. And then I also picked up a little manicure drill. So you know when you go to the nail shop and they have them drills and they sort of like file your nails down and whatever, well, I feel like that makes such a difference to your application of either gel nails or acrylics, because if you have like a super shiny surface and you try and do gels, like they don't stay on as long. So I feel like obviously you don't want to totally knacker your nails and go through your nails, so you've got to be careful when you're using these. Yeah, just file them down lightly. They have all different heads, so you have like a smoother one, a buffer, and you also get these heads, and again like more files. You get loads. Oh, and you also get all of these with it as well. I think this was like £15 or something. It was really inexpensive, and there is like a mains plug for this as well, and it is quite powerful. I put it on and tried it on my mum, and it is dead good. So yeah, I'm gonna be a professional manicurist by the time we exit lockdown. So yeah, that was just something to keep me entertained. But yeah, I think that's it. I feel like I always whiz through these videos, but when I do actually come to edit them, I'm like, no, maybe you didn't. I don't know. Anyway, I feel like I'm just overly talking now. But yeah, anyway, that is everything that I picked up from Amazon. As I said, this wasn't just like purchased over a space of a week. A lot of this was purchased like weeks and weeks ago, and then there's only a couple of bits and bobs that I've just recently purchased. But yeah, anyway, thought I would share and show you, because I love watching these videos and having a nosy at what other people pick up from Amazon. I will leave all of the direct links to everything in the description bar, just in case there is anything you want to check out for yourself. But yeah, anyway, thank you also so much for watching. If you are new here, then please remember to subscribe and also give this video a big thumbs up, and I shall see you all in my next video. Bye bye.